Hey, what's going on everybody? This is your tech consultant here, and today we're going to take a look at the mPOW 3-in-1 lens kit for smartphones, or in this case the iPhone. If you remember, last time I uploaded a video about a Mi Photo tripod, and this is a part 2 to that video where I'm putting together a photography kit or videography kit for a smartphone or an iPhone. And this particular lens was even featured in John TLD's channel and as a value lens, and was even offered in his free gift guide. So let's take a look at the lens immediately. So from the box we can see that's a 3-in-1 lens. It has a fisheye, a wide angle and a macro lens. And this is how it looks. Not much details in the box. From here you can see that it has an MRP of 2,400 rupees, but you can get this off Amazon for around 1,900 rupees, which is the price I bought it for. So let's take the cover off. So the moment we pull out the cover, it's a simple cardboard box. You can see a microfiber cloth with an mPOW logo in it saying www.xmpow.com. It's a simple microfiber cloth, white in color. I guess it's for cleaning the lens. And then an instruction card, a really simple one, which has diagrams on it. So the first one is showing the Supreme fisheye lens, the second one is showing the wide angle lens, and the third one is showing the macro lens. And it says you have to circumgyrate the wide angle lens and macro lens because they are screwed together and you have to unscrew them. So I guess I can see only 2 lenses in the box. And there are holders that hold the lens, and you put it on the phone's camera module. So let's take a look at what's in the box. Simple packaging with a hard foam cover. If I pull these white plastic pieces out, they look like simple ABS material, not too weak but not too strong either, and this rubber is for preventing it from scratching your screen up. And from the looks of it, it looks like they are 2 different sizes, or they look like both are the same size. So I guess it's for storing the lenses in them and switching it when you want. And on the top you can see the lens itself. So this is the bigger one. I guess this is the one where the 2 lenses are screwed together. The wide angle lens and macro lens are screwed together. So I guess I have to unscrew that. So first let me pull the cap off, and you can see this is the lens. The lens itself looks of premium quality. It has a certain good weight to it and metallic finish. I think this is a metal body, and this is the lens itself. So let me keep that aside and look at the other lens. It's nice that these lens comes with caps on them, so probably when you're carrying them around it's easy to take without damaging the lens or scratching it. So you should store the caps and keep. And this is the 0.67x wide angle and 10x macro. I think this is the screw together lens and not the other one like I showed. The other one is the Supreme fisheye lens. This big one right here is a fisheye lens, the Supreme fisheye lens. Let me try to focus that. Yeah, so as you can see it's focused. It has an mPOW logo, and right next to it says Supreme fisheye. And this I'm focusing in right now. 0.67x wide angle and 10x macro lens. So let me see how this unscrews. Okay, so it's a simple unscrew feature, and if you unscrew it you can see the smaller lens right here. The smaller lens is the macro lens, and this is the wide angle, and you can screw them together to use the wide angle. What I should mention that even the lenses have a small rubber coating on them to prevent your camera ring from getting scratched. So let's go ahead immediately and plug it in and test it with the phone. So I guess this just clips on here quite simply. Satisfying click there. So this is how the lens will look. Let me get my iPhone. So I've got my iPhone 6s right here, and I'm using the Rhino Shield case which I reviewed on this channel earlier. You can go take a look at that as well. And I'm going to be testing it with the case on, since this is supposed to work with or without the case, unlike the other lenses available in the market. and I've got a camera ring protector here as well, and I'm not going to remove that and still see whether the lens works. You can get this off Amazon too. Protects your camera when you lay it flat on the table or something without a case on. So let me go ahead and put it on. It's quite tight. So we can adjust it by looking at the lens right here. Now you can see the camera ring is completely visible. Got a small fingerprint there by mistake. Let me remove that. So I gotta admit, the iPhone looks pretty cool with the lens on, and it's gonna turn a few heads when you take photos looking at it like this. So let me unlock it and use the camera and show you. So this is the wide angle lens. You can see it does have a wide angle. It's covering quite a few ground. You can see my computer CPU and the monitor and the keyboard and everything on it as well. So let me take a photo, and then let me take a photo without the wide angle lens on so we can all see the difference. So this, I'm going to be taking the photo with the wide angle lens on, and I'm going to click it. So as you can see, it's showing towards the left side my computer CPU, in the middle the monitor, and right side you can see a few PS3 games and a PS3 and the mouse as well. So let me go ahead and remove the lens now, and now try to take a photo. So you can clearly see a huge difference. I'm at the same angle I was before, but I cannot see the computer's CPU or the PS3 to the right side or even the mouse. So only if I turn it to this angle I can even see the CPU slightly, or turn it this side, see the screen behind there or the PS3 or the mouse. So let me go ahead and click the photo as well. So this is the photo without the wide angle lens, and this is the photo with the wide angle lens. Clearly makes a huge difference according to me. You can see the clear detail here, the CPU, quite a bit of it on the left side, and the mouse and the PS3 on the right side. Whereas in this image the mouse is completely gone. There's a slight part of the PS3 visible and no part of the computer CPU visible. That's quite awesome, I gotta admit. So let me test the other lens right now. I'm gonna take the other lens holder and plug this in. Again, a simple satisfying click. This is the Supreme fisheye lens. To anyone who knows a fisheye lens is, what a fisheye lens is, it's for curvatures and stuff. You're not going to be using it much, but if you want to add a little extra flair to your photos, it doesn't hurt to have it. Or if you just want to have some extra fun with it, it's quite cool as well. So again, I'm adjusting the position, looking at it right here. The fit, as you can see here, is quite cool. It does not go into the camera or touch it that much. So I'm finding it really comfortable to use, and I'm not worried about scratching my camera up. So I've got the fisheye lens fitted in right here. Let me go into the camera and show you how this looks. So there you can see the spherical curvature on it right now, and this too has a huge angle on it. You can see much more of the CPU. You can see above the screen monitor, and you can see even to the table on the right there, and the whole of the PSP and the rest of the table as well. So let me take a photo of this. It looks like in a spherical shape, as you can see right here, because of the fisheye lens. And let me remove it and click another photo and show you the difference right now. Seem to have changed the mode, sorry. So I'll come back to the other photo. This looks like the photo we took for the comparison for the macro lens. So this is the same photo again, and this is the photo I took with the fisheye lens. It's really cool. It doesn't look like it's compromised the camera's quality in any way or created glare of any kind, but still takes same awesome photos that the iPhone camera is capable of taking, except it's way cooler with these lenses on. I love the wide angle lens and I love the fisheye lens. So for one last thing, let me unscrew the wide angle lens and see if I can use the macro lens. So this is the macro lens, it's really small. Let me put it back in there and see how this works. I think you should be a bit careful while putting it on the phone, since this is plastic and if you stretch it too much it might break, but it is quite good quality, so I wouldn't worry about that. So let's go into the camera module right here and take a look at the macro lens. So this is for zooming in. Wow, that's beautiful. Looks like I'm using a magnifying glass to look at this. You can clearly see how it looks with this on. The cap looks here really zoomed in. Or let me zoom into this small instruction card here so you'll actually understand. So as you can see, it looks really good. Looks like a magnifying glass on my iPhone's camera. So let me take a photo of this cap with the macro lens on and without to show you the test of the final lens. So this is with the macro lens on. Wow, that's a cool zoomed in effect. And this is without the macro lens. So you can clearly see the difference. It's way more zoomed in with this. And look at the clarity on that. You can literally read everything given on it. It looks like you're looking at it with a magnifying glass. And this is the same photo without the macro lens. Not much detail to it, but it still looks good. So that's it. These lenses can be used to magnify an already awesome camera like the iPhone camera or the Samsung Galaxy S6 camera or the Note 5's camera. And these lenses are quite awesome, really good quality metallic finish, and come with 3 pieces for just 1800 bucks, and that's quite awesome according to me. And it's really worth the cost as well to any budding photographer looking to improve his smartphone camera quality and widen the range a bit. So that's it for this video. Like I said, I'm putting together a photography kit for smartphones and iPhone, which is based upon Apple's photography kit available for $200-300 even, and this kit will be way cheaper. From my last video you can see the mPOW tripod I reviewed, which is a tripod cum selfie stick, and it's an awesome accessory to have, and it's a must have for anybody using photos and videos using their phones. And this is the second part. I'll be doing some more camera equipment and photography kits. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos.